Family Feud is proud to present the first annual battle between the gruesome gladiators of the National Wrestling Alliance and the amazing Amazons of Glow, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. In this corner, the World Championship wrestlers of the National Wrestling Alliance. Dope Gremlin, Rich Steiner, Deep, the Road Warrior Animal, the Total Package, Lex Luger, and the Wild Thing, Scott Steiner, ready for action. And they will be facing nose to nose the gorgeous ladies of wrestling called Glow. In this corner, Jackie Stallone, Godiva, Daisy, Faith, the Palmer's daughter, and the Hollywood. Let's get ready to rumble! With the star of Family Feud, Killer Ray Cole.
Thank you, Gino, the ringmaster extraordinaire. Give him a nice round of applause and ovation for the WCW gentlemen of the National Wrestling Federation. We got the below in. Ready? Are we ready? Are you okay, Hollywood? That was a heck of a sneeze.
No, I'm allergic to them.
Okay. Today, if you've been watching, you know it's a wonderful, exciting show. We've got our wrestling championship. We have got the World Federation Championship Wrestlers against the Glow Women, headed by the lovely Daisy today. Jackie Stallone's gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Daisy, who did you bring with you, and what charity first are you playing for today?
Athletes and Entertainers for Children.
That's a wonderful, wonderful charity that is for underprivileged and handicapped children. And hopefully you'll take some money home with this winning team.
I hope so.
Who is
This is Hollywood from Los Angeles, California.
Hollywood from right here in Hollywood.
The wonderful Mrs. Stallone.
How are you?
And Babe, the farmer's daughter from Hog Hollow, Nebraska.
Uh-huh.
And the British bombshell, Godiva.
What a lovely, lovely team. But you know, you're going to have to be just more than good looking to beat these guys because they play tough. They are the WCW. Gentlemen, here to play today, we welcome them, headed by Lex. Ladies and gentlemen, our wrestling champions. Lex, you are the U.S., the National Heavyweight Champion. United States Heavyweight Champion. You're playing for a really fine charity as well.
Starlight Foundation for terminally ill children, Make-A-Wish.
What a wonderful charity.
We've had a great time all week.
Well, we've had a great time having you all week. Who'd you bring with you, Lex?
Well, we have some of my NWA cohorts here. To my immediate left here, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner, one half, the World Tag Team Champions, the master of the suplex.
Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. We'll see you next time.
Next on the line is the Stinger, the master of the Splash and the Scorpion.
Okay.
World contender of the world title.
Okay.
Then there's the other half of the World Tag Team Champion, Scott Steiner.
Yes.
And down the end, last but not least, the baddest of the bad, one half of the tag team.
Almost
of the
forgot.
decade.
His name?
Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, Animal.
All right, it's time to play the feud. Let's go. Come on, baby. Good luck, Lex. First team of $300 is going to play for the $5,000. We ask 100 people this question and put the top 5 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. Give us a question you do not like to be asked. Lex,
How much you weigh?
how much do you weigh? Number 2, Daisy, give us a question you do not like to be asked.
Your age.
Your age. Number 1, we're going to steal the gentleman. Hollywood, give us a question you do not like to be asked. What do you say?
Is this color real?
Okay.
Is your hair color real?
Show me, is this color real? Lex,
Oh, they always ask.
is it? Yes.
Yes,
of course
darling.
Of course it is.
Me?
Yes, Jackie.
Is this your own nose? And it is.
You betcha. Question you don't like to be asked in Hollywood? Is this your own nose? Think of an average 100 American people, not Hollywood, not people that would have a new head or anything like that. What do you say, Dave? From what part of Nebraska?
Hog Hollow, Nebraska.
Hog Hollow, Nebraska. You might know
Hog
that.
Hollow, Nebraska.
Hog Hollow, I know it. I know it well.
Where the hogs come from.
Of course it is. But if you could give us a question you do not like to be asked. 3
Well,
seconds.
I guess occupation. I mean, I don't
Some
want
people
people
like
asking
it.
me that, but maybe most of the people wouldn't like it.
Most people would not like to tell their occupation. Where you work. Gentlemen, you're going to get a chance to steal if Godiva can't tell me a question you do not like to be asked.
How much money you make?
Is it up there? How much money do you make? That is a good one. 2 strikes, 1 answer. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Lex? All right, what do you say there, Daisy?
Are your diamonds real?
Of course they are. I have none. Show me, for the bank and a clean sweep, are your diamonds real? Not fair. The bank will be yours if the men can't tell me a question you do not like to be asked. Do not like to be asked. Now, all right, so I ask it. Scott.
Between me and my brother, asked me if I'm really the younger brother.
You're the younger. Steve?
Blank.
No question, okay. Question you do not like to be asked, Rick.
Married or single?
Are you married or single? I am married.
That's one I was just thinking of. Let's go with that.
Are you married or single? That's exactly what... All of a sudden, you have stolen the... Gene was constrained because he's trying to get over here, too. And thanks, Gene. It's all right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea what it feels like to be handled against your will. There's nothing I can do to stop this. Women, I want you to... Thank you. You've got $85 if we see what is your marital status. Oh! Good try. I'm sorry. I'm not the judge. The women keep the bank. There's one answer that would have gotten you that bank. What is number 5? How are you? I'm very fine, and we're going to come right back, and you'll be better if you hear after these messages. Don't get him mad. We are tuning the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. $85. The WCW men have 0, but we go Hollywood. With Rick. All right. What, Lex? Bash? Here we go. We will see. The top 5 answers are on the board. Name an occupation whose people deal with emergencies.
Medical.
She says the medical occupation. What kind, Hollywood, specifically? Name an specifically what kind?
Of medical?
Yes. Take a guess.
Car accidents. Is that what you mean?
Specific to what kind of medical occupation?
Oh, nurses.
She says nurses. All right. Show me nurses. There it is. Now stay here. Rick, there are 3 answers more popular. Occupation whose people deal with emergencies.
I would say emergency ambulance.
He says an ambulance. Show me an ambulance driver. Number 1. See that? He's going to steal. All right. What was that, Rick? Okay. Stinger, an occupation whose people deal with emergencies.
Fireman.
Could it be a fireman? No, it's number 2. Good job, Steve. Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Scott, you are half of the world, the tag team world championship team right
Me
now?
and my brother, yeah.
You guys together?
Right.
All right. What do you say? My brother and I. He also knows grammar. Did you see that, Judge? Stinger is the judge of the team. My brother and I. All right. What do you say, Scott?
Oh, policeman.
How about a policeman?
Yeah.
Very, very fine animal. Animal, if you can give me number 3, you have got a clean sweep and you're really in the game. What do you say?
What's the question?
Not a better man to be in the pivotal spot. An occupation whose people deal with emergencies.
Emergency room people.
The judge surprisingly said that is not specific enough. I personally like it.
Specific enough.
No. In other words, he thinks it's a little vague. Vague means broad, nondescript.
Doctor.
He says a doctor. You understand that? Animal, if number 3 is doctor, which I think is a fine answer, you've got a clean sweep. Show me a doctor. We've got a real feud. We're coming right back. It can go any which way. If somebody's going to play for $5,000, hurry back. You're not going to take that, are you? We're back. It's Nilsson Code, the WCW men. $99. The low women, $85. This time it's personal. Rick, it's time for another face-off. Here we go with Stinger against Jackie. Here we go. Jackie, we are going to double the dollar value, and this time it's awfully close. Who's going to win this game and play for the $5,000? We will find out Put your hand on that little buzzer. Get ready. The top 6 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people. Listen carefully to this question. Name a popular machine that you often have to wait for in your health club. Sting.
Life cycles.
He says he waits for the life cycles. Stationary bike. Who's going to steal? There's going to be a lot of chances. Back with your team, Jackie. Think. Name a popular machine you often have to wait for in your health club. Scott.
I would have to say Stairmaster.
Could it be the Stairmaster? Stair climbers. Believe me, these all fit together. Animal? I'm sure you wouldn't have to wait for any machine.
No.
Like the 600-pound canary. Wherever you'd like to tweet.
I can tweet where I like.
What do you say?
Nautilus machine.
He says, what specifically?
Nautilus bench press machine.
Good enough for you, Judge? The Nautilus bench machine. There you go. The big bench will sink in the steel. Good and lucky. Lex says?
Treadmills.
He says it's no luck. It is a treadmill. Bam! Number 2. These boys have been to the gym. Rick, you're a handsome man. Name a popular machine that you often have to wait for in your health club.
Yeah, sit board.
We'll see. A sit-up machine. Not there. Sting. 2 answers there. What do you say?
Back machine.
Could it be the back machine? Look below women, you're going to get a chance to steal. $156, Scott, if you can't tell
Come on,
me.
we gotta beat the bimbo.
Name me. He said we need to beat. He says we need to do the limbo. That's what he said. We're going to do the limbo.
No, really, I'm not
The limbo is what he said. Don't get a man.
gonna do the bimbo. I mean, the limbo.
Sting, maybe take the women. Don't mess with them. What do you say, Scott?
Question.
Question? I forgot. He scared me. Name a popular machine that you often have to wait for in your health club.
I would have to say either a sauna or a wet room. I mean,
He says the sauna. The machine. Okay, we'll see if it's there. The sauna. 3 strikes now. For your money, unless you can tell me, girls. A popular machine that you often have to wait for in your health club.
How about the rowing machine?
She says the rowing machine.
Rowing machine.
Jackie?
Leg press.
Leg press.
Rower.
Rower? What are you going to say? What are you going to say right now, Daisy?
Row machine.
She goes with her teammates, and if it's there, you have stolen the gentleman's money, and you have redeemed yourself from the term they called you. Is it the row machine?
Howard, no.
Take that, the man. You don't call my woman brother. That's right. You don't call. You don't call.
Is a rowing machine. Where's the judge?
Hold it. Wait a minute. There's going to be a fight. I'm going to have to hold your money back. Might as well be her. Hey, Sting.
Go back to your corner.
Don't ever touch
The
me.
back machine does that. Also the same machine in row.
Excuse me. If I could just get control here, this is the kind of thing that we have a judge for. He gets paid for this. Judge, do you understand his complaint? There you go, Sting. All right. Sting, there is one. Sting. There is one other answer that would have kept you guys alive.
Ask the judge how much he works out versus how much I work out or these guys work out. It is a back machine. You're wrong, pal.
Sting, you're back in the wrong. Sting, I want you. Wait a minute. Let me just say this.
Working out before he was born. I can see the judge from here. It just doesn't show.
Let me say 2 things. The judge said that he was working out before you were born. The judge's idea of a great exercise machine is the Mandelbilizer. It's the one that uses your arm. Because that's all he does is talk. Now, there's one answer that would have got you the bank irrevocably, and that was number 6. Soda machine, which nobody said. The Globes have $241. Gentlemen, this is your chance. It's running out. It's time for another face-off. Babe, we can argue all we want. It comes down to right here. Good luck. Thank you for whistling at me, sir. Here we go. The dollar value is triple. The top 4 answers are on the board. I'm sorry for that little fight that you had to witness before us here. Thank goodness I was here to settle it. Here's the question. Name a food people put in their shopping cart and start eating even before they check out of the supermarket. Babe?
Potato chips.
Could it be potato chips? Number three, two answers are more popular, Scott.
I gotta say fruit.
A food that people put in their shopping cart start eating before they check out of the supermarket? Show me fruit. Number one answer, fruit. Think of a steal, babe. Gentlemen, this is going to be a big bang for Dollar Value's Triple Sting. Don't give the judge any chance. Give the right answers, animal.
Yeah.
What do you say, pal? A food that people eat before they check out of the supermarket?
Candy.
Show me candy. Bam! Lex, you give me number two. You're going to win the game and play for $5,000. What is it?
Those nuts. You get those nuts.
He says nuts. Bingo one. Rick, you can win it for your team. The food people put in their shopping cart and start eating before they even get out of the supermarket.
I'll say,
If you clean sweep, you won the game. 3 seconds. Take a guess. They're going to get a chance to win the game. Stinger, you can win it for your team. Give me number two. What do you say?
cookies.
He says cookies. We're playing for 5,000 if we see cookies. We're going to play fast money with the WCW. Wrestlers Tag Team Championship Brothers. Rick and Scott right after this. Don't go away. Ready? We are back with our wrestling special with WCW men playing for the Starlight Foundation as we put 15 seconds on that clock. Scott, good luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Name one of the costs of owning a car.
Insurance.
Something you drink from straws.
Pop.
How long a long shower lasts.
15 minutes.
A meat you get from a pig.
Pork chops.
Something that moves easily over snow.
Snowmobile.
Turn around, that's 5. Right here. Scott, name one of the costs of owning a car, you said. Insurance. Our survey said. Bam, 57. Excellent. Something you drink through straws. You said. You drink pop. Our survey said. 38. How long a long shower lasts? You said. 15 minutes. Survey said. Bam! 28. If you're gonna do it all by yourself, a meat you get from a pig, you said. Pork chops. Survey said. Scott, if there's, I don't know if we have the time, but if we do, if there's any way you get this by yourself, I'll be happy, 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 as everyone will. We'll dance, but then we'll bring your brother out, and I will make up 5 of the dumbest questions he's ever seen. And see what he does. Here's the question. Something that moves easily over snow, you said? Snowmobile. If 29 people said it, you've got $5,000 all by yourself. Our survey said 21! Oh, it's so close! We will send you back with a nice round of applause. We'll bring out your brother. Rick, keep clapping. Rick, my friend, look straight ahead. Put 20 seconds on the clock to reveal your partner's answers. I want you to know, Rick, that only once on the show, in all my years, have I ever seen a person not get the 8 points once their partner got the other 9. I'm not trying to hex you. I wish you a lot of luck. 5 questions, 8 answers. That's a 1.5 each, something like that. Here we go. Good luck. We ask 100 people, name one of the costs of owning a car. One of the costs of owning a car.
What it cost? 9,000.
One. Something you drink through straws.
Soda.
Drink.
Milkshake.
How long a long shower lasts.
5 minutes.
A meat you get from a pig.
Pork. Pork chops.
Try again.
Bacon.
Something that moves easily over snow.
Snowmobile.
Try again.
Skis.
Hey, turn around. You didn't do. Come here. Come right here, Rick. Come here, Rick. Rick. You need 8 points. You didn't get the last question. I was just teasing about nobody getting 8 points. I hope you did it. One of the costs of owning a car, you said the cost of $9,000. Rick, I think it's a good answer. I really do. And I don't think you've ever been slammed on your head in the ring. The survey said... Not there. Insurance number 1. 8 points and $5,000. I asked something you drink through straws. You said... Milkshake. And enough people said for the 5,000. Our survey said... Give him $5,000 for the Starlight Foundation. We're going to come right back. Don't you go away.